Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Keep it, keep your self-control. Keep it, keep your eyes open. Keep it, keep your self-control. I say keep it,
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a
Don't you see them?
bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with
that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from used to go into circles, and the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Yokohama and North Dakota. Into the box, Kenny Lofton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Yokohama, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First offering on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson digging in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 2-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And the 3-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The next 3-2. Runner goes for third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Salmon has it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now it'll be Tim Anderson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Freddie
has a look, now the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Mike Piazza is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. The batter now will be Tim Salmon.
The right field.
Fastball runs inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Pitch inside the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
2-0 count, the pitch. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ballgame.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Kelvin Herrera will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Fastball runs inside and gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Roberto Ozuna will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ballgame.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Brad Hand will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Now the 2-0 home. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next to hit is Aaron Nola, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. He went right back after the very next hitter, and I think that's going to be the last pitch he throws in this one, and indeed it is. That's all, says the home plate umpire. He's ejected from the ball game, and you could see that one coming a mile away.
Yeah, at this point, it's just becoming a matter of player safety. You can't have a guy out there hitting back-to-back hitters. It certainly looks suspicious, but even if there wasn't any intent, he probably doesn't deserve to stay in the game anyway.
J.B. Wendelken will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And now everybody's running. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there as all of a sudden the inning is now over. And now Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
North Dakota, the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
A shortstop.
Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. First pitch of the AB now. Wander Franco is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Ball 2. I got to count 2 and 2.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3 and 2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
He froze him on the fastball there. Wander Franco is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, Mike Trout comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Tim Salmon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Lofton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard but foul. And another foul ball.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. He is swung on and missed. He got him. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's
going to turn into Johnny Oldstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Josh Donaldson stands in as he looks at a called strike. On the move is Lofton. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So he moves all the way up to third here. Richard Rodriguez will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And the runner's coming home. Well, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Oldstaff.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And now the runner's trying for third. To 1-2 now. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. No one out with a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Emilio Pagan will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. This for Machado down at third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So now into the box is Freddie Freeman. First time up, he went down looking. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well,
oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So here is Mike Piazza. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0 delivery. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
I got the count, 0-2.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. And now in the box, Eddie Murray, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So now to the plate, Tim Salmon. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Aaron Nola. And look out! That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Striding in is Kenny Lofton. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a double steal try here. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 10-0 score. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And oh my, that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Over to first, and that retires the side.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul?
Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
First delivery to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Ball two.
And there's ball two now.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Emilio Pagan is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he got him. And stepping in, Kenny Lofton worked a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. And it's fouled away. Machado, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Wander Franco is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
I got 3-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
The 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Wow, I'm not sure that would pass the eye test. I mean, there had to be some intent.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined into left center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Piazza takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take a look at ball 1. Fouled off. pulled toward right center field. And it looks like this is going to be extra bases for Junior. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Griffey Jr. isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. At the plate now, Tim Salmon popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up is DJ LeMahieu, singled in his last at-bat.
Count 1-0.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to...
Ouch, that one hit him. Up next, Aaron Nola. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Upset with the 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And now a pitch that comes in and hits him here. But I do believe they're saying... Now at the plate, here is Mike Trout. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Tim Salmon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Popped up. Piazza moving to his left. 2 down. So next to bat will be Adley Rutschman. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now here it comes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
13-0, the convincing final score. The Hot Shots jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola is the winning pitcher of record. Chris Sale couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Mucha sal, de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar, en medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salva pasión con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga.